Hello everybody, and welcome to today's video. We are starting a new game, a new map, all new things. We are starting out on Calms Lands. I've bought some equipment. We're going to go buy some land. We're going to try playing Farm Simulator 2025. Thank you guys and welcome joining to the channel. We are just kind of starting out a new series, new thing, kind of a spare time. Mike wants to play some video games. Let's just kind of have some fun. So we are starting off with some substantial money. I've already pre-bought some equipment, but we're going to go buy some land. We're going to get there, and we're going to start setting up our hopeful future big farm. So kind of the storyline behind this is going to be, I lost my job, I took my savings, now we're out here. We're going to try to build our own unique way to live. That's the goal. So as we get loaded in here, hopefully you guys enjoy the content. This is new. This is me kind of starting over, sharing, playing video games. So hopefully we have some fun. All right, so as you guys can see, I've got some equipment already. We've got a seeder. We've got 2 tractors, Deutz. We've got a mowing setup. Basically, we've got a silage setup, a hay or silage setup. We don't have a baler. We've got a cultivator. We've got kind of just the uber, but nice necessities of getting started. This is just kind of, for me, is going to be a practice. Let's play my personal kind of thing. But we're going to start off with some nice, neat equipment. That's kind of the plan. That's the goal. Let's have some fun. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to hook up to that cultivator first. We've got $470,000 sitting in the bank. Good amount of money to get started, but of course we've got to buy land. We've got to do all that fun stuff. Now I do have the mod installed that lets me use a cultivator to create fields. So, we're already playing with mods, yes. So this is really my first time sharing anything with Farm Simulator. So, oops, wrong button. I'm still kind of learning Farm Simulator myself. So, we'll get there. We'll get going. We'll figure it out. Let's not hit my other equipment. Yeah. And guys, as the series goes on and I keep sharing this, keep count how many times I wreck, because it'll probably be a lot. So, let's hop in the menu here. Let's take a look at our map, and let's take a look at farmland. So again, this is the Calm Lands map. And a lot of times when you see people play this, I always see them kind of in this middle ground. I think I want to go out here to 21. I want to go a distance away from everything, but I like 21, I like 4, I like 1, we have a bridge. Yeah, it's going to be a long haul bringing everything back and forth, but kind of my goal with my series is I don't have to go back and forth all the time. I can buy it or build the productions on my own land. That's why this is kind of appetizing to come out here and try this area. Now the farmer's market is not far away, it is right here. So we're going to buy 21. We're going to buy 4, and we still have 242,000 left. I'll buy 5. I think that's a good starting set of land. So you know what? Let's begin the nice long drive to head to our farm, our new property. So hopefully I'm going to kind of shortcut. No, I'm not. Well, yeah, I am. We're going to take the dirt road because, you know, we're a tractor. Why would we be on the highway, right? So I'm going to take to the new farm here. Enjoy the time lapse as we hop over there. Alright guys, I think if I did this right, we have arrived. We are on the first part of our property, and my, is it beautiful. Now, the disadvantage of this property is it's all a hill. So that's okay. We will make that work. But this is a lot of good open land. You know, not a lot of trees to have to contend with. not a lot of issues. So just kind of looking at the map, I am nowhere near touched the edge of our land. It goes all the way close to that corner. So we have got a ton of good area to start fields. Not a lot of timber. So most of our timber is down here on the water line of the river. Now this is one thing we're going to have to watch as we build our fields, and this downward slope. We don't want to do grass here. That would just be bad. That would just let our bales just go rolling down to the river down here. Let's run down here real quick. This is so beautiful map. So well done. This is just month 1 starting in August. But yeah, we don't want to have to go fishing bales out of the water here. So not something we want to do, but that doesn't mean we can't put a field here. This would be a good area for soybeans or anything like that to start working. But what we need to start with is a grass field, and start ripping that up. So we're going to move up here, up the property line. Now, of course, you know, I'm from the good state of Missouri. I remember living around the Mississippi River and all that kind of stuff. Living near a river, there's consequences to that, and that's called flooding. So if we build our home, we're going to build it way up. As a matter of fact, probably right up in here is where we'll build our house, and probably our farmyard. Keep it up out of the lowlands. Keep it up here on the highland. That way, if it ever does flood, which I don't think it ever really will in Farm Simulator, that'd be kind of a cool effect, disaster effect. I know we get tornadoes, but I don't think we get that kind of stuff. So we're going to start out here and just kind of take a look at where we are on the map. Oh, we are way off our property, so we got to come in a little bit. We got to come in about right here, probably, looking at that map. We're going to use 5 mainly to become a grass field. And we're going to start ripping that up. So I've got that unfolded. I got it lowered. I want to turn on create field, which is, I think, Y. Yes. And we're going to just start ripping up so we can plant our own nice grass field. So hopefully you guys enjoy the time lapse of us starting to build our first field. And yep, you saw it, I went too far. But looking at this is just going to be a beautiful big grass field. This is going to let us make silage, it's going to let us make hay, let us make grass bales, whatever we need to make for whatever animals we decide to put on this beautiful expansion of land. Because, I mean, heck, we could buy this entire side of the river if we wanted. It's tempting. What do you guys think in the comments? Should that be a goal we go for? Buying this entire side of the river? I think that's a good goal to kind of climb for and do in the long run. But back to making this field. All right, guys. We are almost done cultivating our first field up, getting it ready for seeding. As I said, this is my plan to be a grass field. Unfortunately, all of our bales will go rolling off into that nice valley. As you guys did notice, I missed some spots. It's my first playthrough. I haven't spent much time in Farm Simulator 2025 yet, so I'm kind of excited about this. We're gonna kind of clean it up here a little bit. Let's go get these little spots I missed. Make it a concise field, even though this is grass. Now, the thing about Calmlands, your first month, the grass is not cuttable. So some of you are probably screaming, you could have cut that grass. If I'd gone on to month 2, month 3, probably. But with it being the first month that I started the playthrough, the grass doesn't technically exist yet, so I can't use that loophole in here. And I know I'm driving all over my cultivated field. Well, guess what? I'm going to drive all over it when I get my seeder here in a few. But now, guys, we have our first true field on this map. We'll fold up our cultivator and we're going to drive it up over. So my problem is I'm worried that if I put it up here on the hill, it might roll down. I don't want it to roll. But we're going to come up here. We're going to kind of see if we can put it up here in the tree line. Then we'll go get our seeder. It's a good thing I didn't buy the other plot of land because I'd have no money to buy seeds and fertilizer. Oh, there's the edge of the map. So I do intend to probably level up here and put our yard up here. All right, got that gone. So I am going to hop over to the shop. I'm going to park this tractor. We're going to grab the Deutz Astro 8 that I've got sitting here. We're going to grab our seeder. Which I know I'm starting off with a lot of nice equipment, guys. This is not a rags to riches story. If you guys want to see me do a rag to riches, comment it down below. This is just me having fun playthrough. We've got a slight story to it, but in all honesty, this is just me, one, exploring the game, learning about it, but two, I just want to have some fun with this and learn it. So let's go in here and we need seeds. And I get 1,000 liters, 1,000 liters. You get more with the bags. That's interesting for the same price. So we're going to buy these. Buy 4 pallets. I probably don't need 4 pallets, but I'm going to buy them anyway. And then we need to go back. And I think it's in consumables. We need fertilizer. We get 1,000 liters there. Get 1,000 liters there. So no real difference in whichever one I choose. Got it. And we'll just go ahead and buy 4 of these too. Now I probably should have brought the other tractor up here because the forks. I don't have a flatbed trailer to haul any of this stuff with. So whoa. Now I have read that you have to unfold this one to fill it. I hope I can plant grass with this. Oh. R. Okay. There we go. Filling up with our seed. Oh, it's going to take 2 pallets. Good thing I bought 4. That leaves me some to work with. Fold it back up real quick so we can fit through here. I think my fertilizer's over here. So we'll unfold again. Then I'll get this out there, and luckily now that we have a field, I can also utilize an AI worker to seed it, which Let's get this filled with fertilizer. I think this doesn't even, it may take a bag, may take a little bit more than one bag. Yeah, it takes one more bag. Or is this going to take a lot of bags? Gotta get a little closer. We'll probably have to switch tractors. Oops. As long as I stay in the tractor. All right, let's get that filled up. So 3 bags of fertilizer fills this up. Excellent. Fold that. We're going to get this off down to the farm. I will see you guys down at the field. Next time you guys join, or if you guys want to see it, make sure you leave it down below. We'll get this stuff all out to the new field. We've got some money. I'm probably going to look at balers. So we'll get a baler picked and have that on hand as well, and look at where potential places to put a silage pit might be. So all kinds of fun stuff we can do here and have fun. And there's the key piece to this whole gameplay, is just to have make sure you're counting. I'm probably going to do that a lot, is to make sure we have fun playing this game. So we're going to begin the long drive down to that beautiful bridge, and you can see our field in the distance down there. Wow, we changed the landscape that much that we made a new field, or we changed it so much that you can see our new field. And the key thing I should have read, yes, there's grass. We're going to get grass selected. We're going to drive across someone else's property. Don't tell them I did this, but I'm doing it. We're going to get over there and we're going to get that nice, planted, healthy. I'm probably going to have to look at a spreader for lime and make sure it is fully done. I know in the settings you can turn off lime, but come on. We want to at least try to do most of this stuff right out the gate, right? So we need to lime it, seed it, fertilize it, get it ready to go. But we'll get this seeded, and hopefully you guys enjoy that time lapse as we get over there and get this seeder going. And then we'll catch up after the field is planted, and we'll try maybe start doing a little bit of our yard work. All right, guys, and as you can see, the planting is underway, and I am just rolling down the hill. So we've got that on an AI worker, but what we want to look at is this upper area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop out. I'm going to go here, and we'll hop in here. And I don't think I've ever done this before, actually. So we're going to, actually I need to play with some of the settings, but controls, construction, build mode, left shift P, excellent. Left shift P. All right, there we go. So basically what I want to do is I want to get some gravel up here, kind of make this look, start getting this, what's the word I'm looking for? Looking like a parking lot, basically. What do we got here? Concrete? No, I want gravel. Yep, I just want gravel. I just want a gravel area where I can park equipment, and everything looks nice. So we're going to change the brush size here. I'm going to just make a nice gravel area up here. It's going to cost us some money, but you know what? Gravel's not free. And then basically I'm going to create, come on, cooperate with me, map. There's the road. Create a roadway, nice gravel road down to the main road for me to use. And for now, I'm actually going to make I know I'm spending a lot of money here, but basically kind of just mapping out a little bit of the property. I can't go past there. I don't want to put a gravel path. Whoops. Mouse is being super sensitive, sorry guys. And I can't do anything here because I don't own that land, so huzzah! Now, Instructables. Wow, these are only $1,000. Seems wrong. Farmhouses, here we go. We have $128,000. We need someplace to live. Buildable log cabin. Oh, oh, that's why they're only 1,000. Okay, yeah, we don't want that. Tools. These are all the mechanics. Power washer, which we'll have to get. I hate to spend $55,000 on a mobile home, but you know what? For now, it'll have to do. And this kind of gives the, oh my God. We'll have to do some work on that, but it gives us somewhere to start. I'll have to learn how to soften the ground. But it gives us a gravel terrain to kind of start off with. The seating is going well. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, this is going to be hilarious to watch, guys. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, this is going to be a terrible thing to see, but oh my goodness, what have I done? Why is this tool so hard? Don't hate me, guys. Please don't hate me. Oh man. It's only a temporary house. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. Because, yeah. Oh, my. Oh, at least it has, like, something to sit on. Okay, so note to self, Mike needs to work with the tools a little bit more. But, guys, this is where I'm going to leave you off with the first episode. Hopefully you enjoyed my antics a little bit. Oh, my gosh, that build tool is going to kill me. I'm going to get more of the equipment out here before the next video. I'm going to let my worker keep working on the grass field. And next episode, we'll plan out something for this side of the property. For this nice big area, we'll get that cultivated into a field as well. And we'll start kind of looking at where do we want to go? How are we going to make money in this gameplay? So thank you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Subscribe. This is kind of the first episode of something new. We'll see you guys in the next episode.